Cryptocurrencies are rising. You wanna know everything about that, the last information? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max with your host for the most, Rodrigo Arnedo. Today, that Goku's going Super Saiyan, and also we need a huge cell phone in order to check our green candles. We are going to analyze everything about that, but first things first, let me tell you about our other channel we have about AI. You can see the last thumbnail was awesome. I'm Neo from Matrix. You want to know everything about AI? Do not miss out that channel. And back to Bitcoin, you can see we are happy because we broke that point that we wanted to in order to consider that the downtrend for Bitcoin may be over. Because right now we have a higher high, which is awesome, around 65,800. So we'll see if this is the punch we needed to go to higher highs, maybe 69,000, maybe even 74 and new highs for Bitcoin. We'll see about that. Ethereum also fighting right now at a very interesting point, 2,700. We'll see about 3,000. Remember, I told you everything about this in previous videos. We told you that we might be in the last 5 to 10 days before everything exploded, and that might be so. These kind of arguments are in previous videos, so watch them if you haven't already. Now the bubbles are in the crazy green. We have meme coins out there being crazy, Bitcoin also. And why is all that? Well, remember previous videos, we have this from China, the stock index just erased 2 years worth of downtrend in 3 days. Why? Because all the liquidity that they are going to put into the market, and considering that the miners are in China and United States. It's not a Dubai issue, it's not an Emirates issue, but China and United States. Even though if you care about Dubai, well, we have more and more companies creating agreements about how to use energy for creating Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Also, now in US, we have this information that JP Morgan is announcing plans to offer an actively managed Bitcoin fund to its private wealth clients. More than that, 2 trillion billion bank Melon received the SEC approval to offer Bitcoin and crypto custody services. This is massive. Why? Well, according to Marty Party, because in the beginning they had to include this crypto under their balance sheet, and that was not a good thing. But now they don't have to do that, so now they are able of offering this to clients, something like that. And beyond that, PayPal is announcing that it's enabling its US merchants to buy, hold, and sell cryptocurrencies directly from their PayPal business account. So PayPal business account holders can now send and receive supported currency tokens to and from external blockchain addresses. This is huge. PayPal has a lot of users all over the world. And beyond that, we have rumors that Apple is likely to buy Bitcoin. We'll see if this is fake news or not. Which is not is that Cathy Wood's ARK spot Bitcoin ETF had 113 million inflows today. So we see that again institutions are buying. The ETFs in United States are in the green. 1 billion inflows in the last 12 trading days. Crazy numbers. Crazy numbers for MicroStrategy, also up 44% in 20 days. It has gained 11 billion in market cap and is now worth 33 billion. And they are going to buy more, of course. As El Salvador, they are buying no matter the price, 1 Bitcoin every single day. Please, Spanish government, do the same. Who do we have to talk to? Consider that in United States, they believe that the hard landing is imminent and an aggressive rate cuts by Fed is more than likely. I told you about this in previous video, so watch it also. And you see that dollar is affected because of all of this, and we are with this resistance line. The stock market crazy in Asia, up and up, gold going down. We'll see today's stock market in United States when Bitcoin is on track for its best September ever with this 10.93%. Awesome stuff. We told you about this too. We are going to have a nice October, probably a nice November. This is not financial advice, but we expect that. Who knows? But maybe so. Lark Davis told us that the average return for Bitcoin in October is 22.90. If we see this 22 pump for Bitcoin, that would bring us to $80,000 for just one Bitcoin. And if you are considering where are we going to have the next all-time high, well, CryptoCon believes that due to these Ichimoku clouds, that would be in November. November, that would be it. As it happened in previous cycles, you can see here all-time highs, then you have the cross, and we start and go to new all-time highs. And here again, we broke that point with the cross of the Ichimoku cloud, and we have the highs. So it's expected to have this cross in November 2024, so that might be it for the all-time high. Remember this chart that I gave you as a giveaway for free, always everything free here. Just remember to smash the like button. And we were considering the possibility of Bitcoin following 2015, 16, and 2023. And right now we are in a September that is better than the best scenario that was 2016 in our approximation. So you want to know more about this? Watch previous videos, of course. And now for this chart from Max, Bitcoin bull run incoming. Maybe so, and not just Bitcoin. We have here from Titan of Crypto this chart, altcoins most anticipated breakout, and the alt season maybe is here, and everything is going to go high, as we see with the meme coins, Pepe, Floki, Shiba, all of this, even Dogecoin going crazy up. Altcoins are waking up significantly, but it's nothing compared to what we are going to be seeing in the coming 6 months. Of course, you can follow all this with dextools.io, and remember, they have the DexForce Festival in Barcelona for 5th of October, and now you have a deal, awesome stuff, where you can have 2 tickets for the price of 1. So I'm gonna leave you the link in the description below. Do not miss that festival. It's going to be amazing. And also do not miss this Twitter account I found, the DeFi Investor, because if you want to know everything about DeFi, of course, dextools.io, but there's so many tokens out there. So if you want this kind of information, maybe this is the good one. Trader Joe, for example, the DEX has rebranded to LFJ, and Layer 0 relocated Unclaimed ZRO. They are going to have a new airdrop with those. Interesting information also from South Korea. They say that WorldCoin violated its laws, and the huge exchange DMM is going to just be banned. Maybe we'll see about that. Well, WorldCoin is rising right now because of the market conditions, even though we have this piece of information. And it's time to check my portfolio a little bit with my crazy meme coins, maybe Doge, now listed in another exchange, and maybe I'm close to recovering the money. You can see the chart here with Dex Tools. Also not bad with Pepe. I'm in the green again with the frog, but I need a miracle, just a miracle, in order to recover my money with GameStop GME. That's why I do not trade, because usually it's terrible for me. But we have this guy that just turned $800 into 3.5 millions with one of these crazy tokens that you can follow with DexTools.io. In my world, things are like this. I bought the token, I take a screenshot in a highs, and then I panic sell when it's really, really low from that point. But even though that's true, also it's true that I'm diversifying. I have all this in crypto and all this in food. That's my style. I told you about Dogecoin. Well, maybe it's breaking out that channel we told you in previous videos, and that might be it for Dogecoin. We'll find resistance 0.17. We'll see about that. Are you greedy? Are you scared? Well, the market is greedy. It's in the 61 right now. And remember that we have some concerns like the gap of the future CME in $54,000. A friend of mine believes that it's not going to be filled right now. My baby, after elections, we can have a disaster and go to 54,000 again for a little bit of time. What do you think about this? What do you think about all this stuff? My crazy idea about the moving averages, and you can see how once we had this cross, well, we have this behavior that we were following, and we just broke the moving average. So the last time we did it was a bad thing. 3 days, and next 3 days we went down again. But the previous time, it was a good thing. We had a 15-day period of rising price, and that would bring us to 17-18% rise. That right now, if we follow the same path, this is my crazy prediction, the positive one, 11th of October the 11th, we can be in 75,500 for just one Bitcoin. Wouldn't that be awesome? Also, consider really interesting that Coinbase was down when Bitcoin was pumping. This is one of the signs that the real bull run might be here. Also, Gary Gensler was on CNBC. He said that Bitcoin is a security, is not a security, but the rest was, again, non-regulatory clearance, etc., etc. And bad things for Roman Store, Tornado Cash creator. Now he's going to trial, and he faces up to 45 years in prison if convicted. We'll see about that. Maybe Donald Trump needs to free Ross and also this guy. Now he says that he's going to call Nancy Pelosi to be prosecuted for insider trading. And I believe that would be fair as they do this insider trading all the time, in my opinion. I believe that. Binance founder ZZ is going to be out of prison today after these 4 months. So we'll see what he has to say about it. And now for the partners, remember that you might win some of the one Ethereum pool they have. You just have to use the link in the description below, buy a Trezor, and then stake some Ethereum with them. Remember that you can buy Trezor products in their website. You have the link in the description below. But also, if you are, for example, Canary Island in Spain or some other place, you have authorized resellers like Amazon in Spain. Be careful with that. Go to the official site and you can buy them there, some of the products that they have, of course. Also, about contracting, remember the tracker for your portfolio, 10% discount using the link in the description below. And maybe today is a day to go to this coin tracking live demo. We'll see. This guy is having a lot of money out there. 27 Bitcoin is the wealth. But maybe today's the day to go and check your portfolio. And if you have, for example, Neo, or you have Dash or Litecoin, check if you are in the green or you are not whatsoever. And let us know, but don't tell us what you have. Now for the cat section, this guy that is telling us once Bitcoin goes to new all-time highs, we're going to travel all over the world with the money that we are gonna make. Hopefully so. We'll see about that. Right now, we keep on learning about AI with our channel, Inteligencia Artificial, with Rodrigo Arnedo. And of course, about crypto here, crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, power in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!